Clemenson reduction. The Clemenson reduction is a reaction that is used to reduce aldehydes or ketones to alkanes using hydrochloric acid and zinc amalgam. The Clemenson reduction is named after a Danish chemist, Erik Christian Clemenson. This is the reaction of Clemenson reduction. This reduction is particularly effective in aryl alkyl ketones reduction formed in Friedel-Crafts acylation. The reaction is more effective in the reduction of cyclic ketones or aliphatic and zinc metal. This is the mechanism. Applications. Alkane from alkynyl chloride can be prepared from any organic compound which can be transformed into alkynyl halide. The reaction is widely used to convert the carbonyl group into a methyl group. Preparation of polycyclic aromatics and aromatics containing unbranched side hydrocarbon chain. The reaction helps to reduce the aliphatic and mixed aliphatic aromatic carbonyl compounds. The reduction of Clemenson is most widely used to transform acylbenzene to alkylbenzene. Toluene can be formed with the help of Clemenson reduction. In this, benzaldehyde undergoes Clemenson reduction in the presence of zinc amalgam and concentrated hydrochloric acid to form toluene. Wolff-Kishner reduction. The Wolff-Kishner reduction is a reaction used in organic chemistry to convert carbonyl functionalities into methionine groups. In the context of complex molecule synthesis, it is most frequently employed to remove a carbonyl group after it has served its synthetic purpose of activating an intermediate in a preceding step. As such, there is no obvious return for this reaction, originally reported by Nikolai Kirchner in 1911 and Ludwig Wolff in 1912. It has been applied to the total synthesis of scoperdolic scoperdolic acid B, aspido, aspidospermidine, and dicidulide. In general, the reaction mechanism first involves the in situ generation of hydrogen by condensation of hydrogen with a ketone or aldehyde substrate. Sometimes it is, however, advantageous to use a preformed hydrogen as substrate. The rate determining step of the reaction is deprotonation of the hydrogen by an alkoxide base to form a diamide anion by a concentrated solvent mediated protonation or deprotonation step. Collapse of this alkyl diamide with loss of nitrogen leads to formation of an alkyl, alkyl anion which can be protonated by a solvent to give the desired product. Because a Wolff-Kishner reduction requires highly basic conditions, it is unsuitable for base-sensitive substrates. In some cases, formation of the required hydrogen will not occur at sterically hindered carbonyl groups, preventing the reaction. However, this method can be superior to the related Clemenson reduction for compounds containing acid-sensitive functional groups such as pyrroles, and for higher molecular weight compounds, this is organic redox reaction. This is the mechanism of Wolff-Kishner reduction. Applications. The Wolff-Kishner reduction is an effective tool in organic synthesis. For example, Ishibashi and co-workers employed the Hong-Minlon modification of the Wolff-Kishner reduction as one of the final steps in their synthesis. Asbidospermidine distillable material was removed after hydrazone formation at 160 degree and then heated to 210 degree overnight. The carbonyl group that were reduced in the Wolff-Kishner reduction was essential for preceding steps in the synthesis. The tertiary was stable to the reaction conditions and reduced subsequently by lithium aluminum hydride. Amides are usually not suitable substrates for the Wolff-Kishner reduction as demonstrated by the example above. Coe and co-workers found, however, that a twisted amide can be efficiently reduced under Wolff-Kishner conditions. The authors explain this observation with the stereoelectronic bias of the substrate, which prevents anti-Bradbury iminium ion formation and therefore favors ejection of alcohol and hydrazone formation. The amide functionality in this frame substrate can be considered as isolated amine and ketone functionalities as resonance stabilization is prevented due to torsional torsional restrictions. The product was obtained in 68% overall yield in a two-step procedure. In 2011, Peters and Green reduced a tricyclic carbonyl compound using the Hong-Minlon modification of the Wolff-Kishner reduction. Several attempts toward decarbonylation of tricyclic allylic acetate containing ketone failed and the acetate functionality had to be removed to allow successful Wolff-Kishner reduction. Finally, the allylic alcohol was installed via oxyplumbation. The Wolff-Kishner reduction has also been used on kilogram scale for the synthesis of a functionalized imidazole substrates. Several alternative reduction methods were investigated, but all of the tested conditions remain unsuccessful. Safety concerns for a large-scale Wolff-Kishner reduction were addressed, and a highly optimized procedure afforded to product in good yield. McIntosh used an allylic diazine rearrangement in their synthesis of the carbon-21 to carbon-34 fragment of antiscomycin B. The hydrogen was reduced selectively with catechol catechol and excess reducing agent decomposed with sodium thiosulfate. The crude reaction product was then treated with sodium acetate and heated under reflux in chloroform to give the 1,4-sign isomer. Aldol condensation. An aldol condensation is a condensation reaction in organic chemistry in which an enol or an enolate ion reacts with a carbonyl compound to form a beta hydroxyaldehyde or beta hydroxyketone, followed by dehydration to give a conjugate enone. This is coupling reaction. Mechanism of aldol condensation. Applications: ethyl 2-methyl acetoacetate and phenolic aldehyde react in an aldol condensation. The synthetic procedure is typical for this type of reaction. In the process, in addition to water, an equivalent of ethanol and carbon dioxide are lost in decarboxylation. Ethyl glyoxylate 2 and glutaconate 1 react to iso pre natril carboxylic acid 3 with sodium ethoxide. This reaction product is very unstable with initial loss of carbon dioxide and followed by many secondary reactions. This is believed to be due to static strain resulting from the methyl group and the carboxylic group in the cis dienoid structure. Occasionally, an aldol condensation is buried in a multi-step reaction or in catalytic cycle, as in the following example. In this reaction, an alkyl one is converted into a cycloalkene 7 with a ruthenium catalyst, and the actual condensation takes place with intermediate 3 through 5. Support for the reaction mechanism is based on isotope labeling. The reaction between methone and anise aldehyde is complicated due to steric shielding of the ketone group. This obstacle is overcome by using strong base such as potassium hydroxide and a very polar solvent such as DMSO in the Blow reaction. The product can epimerize by way of a common intermediate, analate A, to convert between the original and the SR and the RR epimers. The RR product is insoluble in the reaction solvent, whereas the SR is soluble. The precipitation of the RR product drives the epimerization equilibrium reaction to form this as a major product. Cross aldol condensation. Cross aldol condensation is a variation of aldol condensation. These are the reactions. This is mechanism of cross aldol condensation. Applications. Uh, The aldol condensation is very useful in the preparation of large molecules from simple starting material. In biosynthesis, where large molecules are products, condensation reactions provide the only reasonable role, since all of the starting material are small molecules containing only 2 or 3 carbons. In synthesis of insect repellents such as 2-ethyl 3-hydroxyhexanol. Cannizzaro reaction. The Cannizzaro reaction, named after its discoverer Stan Stanislao Cannizzaro, is a chemical reaction that involves the base-induced disproportionation of 2 molecules of a non-enolizable aldehyde to give a primary alcohol and a carboxylic acid. Cannizzaro first accomplished this transformation in 1853 when he obtained benzyl alcohol and potassium benzoate from the treatment of benzaldehyde with potash. More typically, the reaction would be conducted with sodium hydroxide or potassium hydroxide, giving the sodium or potassium carboxylate salt of the carboxylic acid product. The process is a redox reaction involving transfer of a hydride from one substrate molecule to the other. One aldehyde is oxidized to form the acid, the other is reduced to form the alcohol. Mechanism of Cannizzaro reaction. Applications. Due to the strong alkaline reaction conditions, aldehydes that have alpha hydrogen atoms instead undergo deprotonation there, leading to enolates and possible aldol reactions. Under ideal conditions, the reaction produces only 50% of the alcohol and the carboxylic acid. To avoid the low yields, it is more common to conduct the cross Cannizzaro reaction in which a sacrificial aldehyde is used in combination with a more valuable chemical. In this variation, the reductant is formaldehyde, which is oxidized to sodium formate, and the other aldehyde chemical is reduced to the alcohol. In this scenario, each of the two separate aldehyde can be converted completely to its cross-bending product rather than losing 50% of a single reactant to each of two different products. Thus, the yield of a valuable chemical is high, although the atom economy, economy is still low. A solvent-free reaction has been reported involving grinding liquid to chlorobenzaldehyde with potassium hydroxide in a mortar and pestle. Hell-Volhard-Zelinsky reaction. The Hell-Volhard-Zelinsky halogenation reaction halogenates carboxylic acids at the alpha carbon. The reaction is named after three chemists: the German chemist called Magnus Bornhel and Jakob Volhard, and the Russian chemist Nikolai Zelinsky. Mechanism of Hell-Volhard-Zelinsky reaction. Applications of Hell-Volhard-Zelinsky reaction. The preparation of a bromothioester from carboxylic acid based on the Hell-Volhard-Zelinsky reaction was developed by A. G. Liu. The procedure for the reaction in Figure 1 can be found at the website referred below. The mechanism found in Figure 2 shows the movement of electrons to form the A-haloacyl halide. In this mechanism, the A-haloacyl halide undergoes one further step, hydrolysis. However, in Figure 1, the A-bromothioester is produced before the hydrolysis step. The Hell-Volhard-Zelinsky halogenation reaction halogenates carboxylic acids the at the A carbon. PbR3 replaces the carboxylic OH with the bromide, resulting in a carboxylic acid bromide. The acyl bromide can then tautomerize to an enol, which will readily react with the Br2 to brominate a second time at the alpha position. Test for carbonyl group 2 for dinitrophenylhydrazine test. Berardius reagent Berardius reagent is a red-orange solid, usually supplied wet to reduce the risk of explosion. The structure of 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine is given below. 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine derivatives offer a convenient way of separating the components of a mixture of aldehydes and ketones. Rather than attempting to this directly by fractional distillation, a chemist might take advantage first of the easy separation of 2,4-DNP derivatives by column chromatography. Since their formation from aldehyde and ketones is reversible, hydrolysis of the separated derivatives will then regenerate the original carbonyl compounds. Applications: the carbonyl compound is simply mixed with an acid solution of Berardius reagent in methanol. The derivatives are orange-colored crystalline solids called 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazones. These crystals are filtered off and purified by recrystallization. Their melting temperatures are measured. The original carbonyl compound is then identified by comparing to the tables of melting points of 2,4-dinitrophenylhydrazine derivatives. Berardius reagent can also be used as a test for the presence of a carbonyl compound because orange crystals appear when it is added to either an aldehyde or ketone. Coupling reaction. A coupling reaction in organic chemistry is a general term for a variety of reactions where two fragments are joined together with the aid of a metal catalyst. In one Important reaction type: a main group organometallic compound of the type Rm or R is the organic fragment and M is main group center. Reacts with an organic halide of the type Rx with formation of a new carbon-carbon bond in the product or R dash. The most common type of complete reaction is the cross-coupling reaction. Richard F. Heck E. Ichi Nagishi and Akira Suzuki were awarded the 2010 Nobel Prize in Chemistry for developing palladium-catalyzed cross-coupling reactions. Broadly speaking, two types of coupling reactions are recognized. Heterocouplings combine two different partners, such as in the reaction of an alkene and alkyl halide to give a substituted alkene. Heterocouplings are called cross couplings. Homocouplings couple two identical particles as the glass coupling of two acetylides to form a dialkyne. Applications: coupling reactions are routinely employed in the presence of pharmaceuticals. Conjugated polymers are prepared using the technology as well. Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. Gabriel phthalimide synthesis mechanism has three steps. The synthesis is used to get primary amines from primary alkyl halides and is named after the German scientist uh, Sigmund Gabriel. The reaction has been generalized for applications in the alkylation of uh, sulfon, sulfon, sulfonamides and the uh, amides and their deprotection in order to obtain amines. Alkylation of ammonia is quite inefficient, therefore it is substituted with phthalimide anion in the Gabriel synthesis. Mechanism of Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. Hoffman-Bromide reaction. The Hoffman rearrangement is the organic reaction of a primary amide to a primary amine with one fewer carbon atom. The reaction involves oxidation of the nitrogen followed by rearrangement of the carbonyl and nitrogen to give an isocyanate intermediate. The reaction can form a wide range of products, including alkyl and aryl amines. The reaction is named after its discoverer, August Wilhelm von Hofmann, should not be confused with the Hofmann elimination, another name reaction for which he is eponymous. This is a rearrangement reaction. Mechanism of Hofmann bromamide reaction. Applications: in the preparation of anthro anthranylic acid from phthalimide, ni- nicotinic acid is converted into 3-aminopyridine. The symmetrical structure of alpha-phenyl uh, propanamide does not change after Hofmann reaction in the synthesis of gabapentin, beginning with the monoamidation of 1,1-cyclohexane diacetic acid anhydride with ammonia to 1,1-cyclohexane diacetic acid monoamide followed by a Hofmann rearrangement. Carbyl-amine reaction. The carbyl-amine reaction, also known as the Hofmann isocyanate synthesis, is the synthesis of an isocyanate by the reaction of a primary amine, chloroform, and base. The conversion involves the intermediacy of dichlorocarbene. Illustrative is the synthesis of tertiary butyl isocyanide from tertiary butyl amine in the presence of catalytic amount of the phase transfer catalyst benzyl triethyl ammonium chloride. Similar reactions have been reported for aniline. It is used to prepare secondary amines. Mechanism of carbylamine reaction. Clausian condensation. The Clausian condensation is a carbon bond forming reaction that occurs between two esters of one ester and another carburyl compound in the presence of a strong base, resulting in a beta ketoester or a beta diketone. It is named after Reinhold Ludwig Clausian, who first published his work on the reaction in 1887. Mechanism of Clausian condensation. Applications. The desirable product of Clausian condensation are usually beta-keto esters. They are known to be very useful synthetic intermediates in the field of organic chemistry. In these reactions, an ester enolate react with another ester molecule to form the required product. Jones reagent. The Jones oxidation is an organic reaction for the oxidation of primary and secondary alcohols to carboxylic acids and ketones respectively. It is named after its discoverer, Sir Edward Jones. The reaction was an early method for the oxidation of alcohols. Its use has subsided because milder, more selective reagents have been developed. For example, Coulin's reagent. This is an organic redox reaction. Mechanism of Jones reagent. Applications. It remains useful in organic synthesis. A variety of spectroscopic techniques, including infrared spectroscopy, can be used to monitor the progress of a Jones oxidation reaction. At one time, the Jones oxidation was used in breath breath thal- breathalyzers. No, noven, Novanagel reaction. Novanagel condensation reaction is an organic reaction named after Emil Novanagel. It is a modification of the aldol condensation. A Novanagel condensation is a nucleophilic addition of an active hydrogen compound to a carbonyl group followed by a dehydration reaction in which a molecule of water is eliminated. The product is often an alpha-beta unsaturated ketone. This is a coupling reaction. Mechanism of Novanagel reaction. Applications. Alno-Vanadil condensation is demonstrated in the reaction of 2-methoxybenzaldehyde 1 with the thiobarbituric acid 2 in ethanol using piper, piperidine as a base. The resulting enone 3 is a charge transfer complex molecule. The no-Vanadil condensation is a key step in the commercial production of the anti-malarial drug lum- lumefantrine. The initial reaction product is a 50:50 mixture of E and Z isomers, but because both isomers equilibrate rapidly around their common hydroxyl precursor, the more stable Z isomer can eventually be obtained. A multi-component reaction featuring a no-Vanagel condensation is demonstrated in this mode synthesis with cyclohexanone, malonitrile, and 3-amino 1 to 4 triazole. Meerwein-Ponndorf-Wehrli reduction. The Meerwein-Ponndorf-Wehrli reduction in organic chemistry is the reduction of ketones and aldehydes to their corresponding alcohols utilizing aluminium alkoxide catalyst in the presence of a sacrificial alcohol. The advantages of the MPV reduction lay in its high uh, chemoselectivity and its use of a cheap, environmentally friendly metal catalyst. This is an organic redox reaction. Mechanism of Meerwein-Ponndorf-Wehrli reduction. Applications. Several problems restricted the use of the Meerwein-Ponndorf-Wehrli reduction compared to the use of other reducing agents. The stereochemical control is seriously limited. Often a large amount of aluminum alkoxide is needed when using commercial reagent, and there are several non-side reactions. While commercial aluminum isopropoxide is available, the use of it often requires catalyst loadings of up to 100 to 200 more percent. This hinders the use of the MPV reduction on scale. Recent work has shown that aluminum alkoxide made in cytochrome trimethylaluminum reagents have far better activity requiring as little as 10% loading. The activity difference is believed to be due to the large aggregation state of the commercially available product. Several side reactions are known to occur. In the case of ketones and especially aldehydes, aldol condensation have been observed. Aldehydes with no alpha hydrogens can undergo the Tischenko reaction. Finally, in some cases, the alcohol generated by the reduction can be dehydrated, giving an alkyl, car- alkyl carbon. Perkin condensation. The Perkin reaction is an organic reaction developed by English chemist William Henry Perkin that is used to make cinnamic acids. It gives an alpha-beta unsaturated aromatic acid by the aldol condensation of an aromatic aldehyde and acid anhydride in the presence of an alkali salt of the acid. The alkali salt acts as a base catalyst and other bases can be used instead. This is a condensation reaction. Mechanism of Perkin condensation applications. One notable application for the Perkin reaction is in the laboratory synthesis of the phytoestrogenic stilbene resveratrol. Bell's-Human reaction mechanism details the preparation and subsequent thermal decomposition of an aromatic fluoride to give the corresponding aryl fluoride. The reaction gets its name from the German scientists Gunther Schiemann and Gunther Bells. Mechanism of Bells-Schiemann reaction. Applications. A greener approach for the preparation of fluoroaromatics by diazotization of aromatic amines followed by thermal decomposition of derived tetrafluoroborate in ionic liquids has been developed. The advantages of this procedure are simplicity of reaction, no workup, high purity of the product, safer process, low waste effluents, commercial commercializable process with recyclability of ionic liquids. Schwarz reaction. Schwarz reaction is generally used to get alkyl fluorides from alkyl chloride or alkyl bromides. This is done by heating of the alkyl chloride or bromide in the presence of the fluoride of some heavy metals. The reaction will proceed if sodium fluoride or potassium fluoride is used, but the resulting yield will significantly lower. This process was first reported by Frederick Jean Edmond Schwarz in 1892. In Schwarz fluorination, chlorine is most commonly replaced by fluorine in organic compounds with the help of antimony and trifluoride in the presence of antimony salts, where its oxidation state is +5.